Soon, Kenya will start manufacturing ARVs after Universal Pharmaceutical Company, based in Kikuyu, received a license from the World Health Organization to start producing the medicine. Meanwhile, KEMSA has so far dispatched ARVs to 31 counties, and the remaining 16 counties will start receiving the drug from Monday next week. The government has assured Kenyans that there is no shortage of the drugs and that all patients will receive their medication in time. Sharon Baranga now reports.
In the recent weeks, people living with HIV, together with activists, have been demonstrating over concerns of shortage of ARVs in the country. On Thursday, the government assured the public that the drugs are enough and no patient will miss to take their medication. Already drugs meant for 31 counties have been dispatched. The remaining 16 counties will begin receiving the medicine from Monday next week.
All facilities in this country will have the medication they need for the 1.4 million patients. So we are assuring the nation that no patient is going to miss drugs. We have adequate stocks for those patients, and when they visit these facilities, they'll be able to be dispensed for these supplies. And we expect these facilities to have at any time 2 months of stocks, which means that at any particular time, these facilities will have a 3 months stock. That is how we operate, and in these particular circumstances, we are distributing the ARVs for the month of April.
There was a stalemate between the Ministry of Health and USAID over taxation of the drugs, which were rumored to have been held at the Mombasa port. Sources at KEMSA clarified that the consignment had been released from the port and they are stored at a warehouse in Nairobi awaiting clearance.
We are tired. They are tired of all these issues, of shortages and everything else, simply because of bureaucratic issues. I think this needs to be solved once and for all.
We don't have that authority to speak on behalf of the USAID nor MOH, but what we can assure you is that that standoff, as far as we are concerned, has been resolved and we should be receiving the commodities anytime.
Soon, Kenya will start manufacturing ARVs after Universal Pharmaceutical Company, based in Kikuyu, received a license from the World Health Organization to start producing the medicine, and therefore the recent stalemate witnessed might never be experienced again.
And what that means is that it will be double-edged. On one hand, the drugs or the ARVs will be achieving the universal health coverage. On the other hand, it will be achieving the other agenda of industrialization.
In the meantime, human rights organizations led by HIV/AIDS People Alliance of Kenya, Sex Workers Alliance and Transgender Community held a demonstration calling out on the government to release and avail ARVs to health facilities.
They should prioritize kuhakikisha wanatupatia ARVs. Hatutaki wakati inafika kwamba hatuna ARVs mpaka tunabaki na chupa empty hivi, alafu bado wanatuambia kwa TV imefanya nini ati ndio italetwa. Tumesikia hiyo story ilianza tangu kitambo wakisema wameshasuluhisha mambo na ilikuwa hajasuluhisha.
We really urge the government to tighten their systems because these drugs, we need them urgently. Kindly the government act now.
The ARVs were dispatched at 11 a.m. from the KEMSA Supply Chain Center in Embakasi, Nairobi. Sharon Baranga, TV 47.